Welcome back to an early Wednesday stream. I usually stream like around noon, but yeah, number two, number two, trying to get back in the game like always. But hopefully I don't. It does not backfire. But yeah, I just woke up, had breakfast. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go straight to streaming, so I can stream now, and worry about all my cleaning up the house, my chores and all that. But yeah, so let's continue the Hugo Mundo arc. So I don't know which one of these fights I'm going to start, but let's start from the bottom down. Let's do that. Hopefully I don't play as Chad, because Chad kind of sucks. Oh, never mind.
Hey, you didn't even flinch a bit from the force of
Whatever.
my spiritual pressure. You seem to be extremely formidable for just some human. Tell me this. What's your name?
I'm Yasutora Sato. I've got a question for you too.
Sounds about white.
Are you gonna get out of my way?
What do you think? The only way past here is to go through me. Behold, Dragra.
Straight to the point. Sheesh. Putting my phone on charge. Alright, I did get some talisman before I started the stream. When I was setting up everything, checking my short videos that I'm uploading for the week.
You're very
So let's
strong.
see. This guy like
You
an
shouldn't
armadillo.
hide your abilities away like that. It's unbecoming and dishonest.
Oh.
If we're gonna fight, then let's face each other openly and honestly.
Let's make this quick. Waste of time. Let's speed this up. I can't lose this battle. Look at me. I still have strength left. This is gonna hurt. Waste of time. Resist if you can. Don't hold it against me. I think this is enough.
What?
I think this is enough. I hope you forgive me.
No, don't forgive him. Screw him. Ah.
I have a promise to keep. Resist if you can. This is gonna hurt.
Wow.
I still have strength left. Resist if you can. Don't hold it against me. Don't hold it against me. Resist if you can. Let's make this quick. I think this is enough. I hope you forgive me.
One more.
Promise to keep. Let's go now. Let's go now.
to the.
Can't lose this battle. Let's make this quick. This. I have a promise to keep. Striding in. Place attack. Too slow. Heals. Level up. This is gonna hurt.
Oh yeah, he's running away. Jesus Christ. Kick him in the nuts, kick him in the nuts.
I only discovered the extent of my power because your attack was so ferocious, Gantenbein. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, I'm stronger than ever. So I'm not gonna kill you. I wish you good luck. It's strange. I thought we were within the walls, but we're not. We should be under the dome by now. But where's the ceiling? It's always dark outside. The moon never seems to move. Go! Run!
So, are you the first of them then?
Ha. Where's his other power? His other arm?
Chet.
What's wrong, Ichigo?
Chet's gone? No way. I just gotta keep believing. We swore that we'd all come back alive. Believe. Right now. That's really all that I can do. I'm coming in. You've sensed it, haven't you? That fool Noitora got impatient. He was ordered to wait in his palace, but clearly didn't listen.
Chad's not dead. He's not.
It's food. Eat it.
I'm not hungry.
Would you prefer if I shoved it down your throat? Is that what you want? Or perhaps instead I could strap you down and feed you intravenously.
Chad isn't dead.
What do you want me to say? Don't worry, I'm sure he's still alive? Is that the kind of meaningless platitude you'd like to hear? Nonsense. The reason I'm here is not to provide comfort to you. One way or another, all of your friends are going to die soon. One of them just happened to die sooner than the others. That's all. You must have known. Surely you could see that this was coming.
Stop.
If you didn't foresee this obvious eventuality, then you're clearly a fool, and your friends are nothing but reckless, foolhardy clowns.
Whoops.
Can you really not see that?
That's
If
my
I
alarm
were
clock.
in your place, I'd be disgusted with them for rushing into Waco Mundo the way they did, offering themselves
Yo, what's up,
like
bud?
lambs to the slaughter.
Me? I don't know, but I just woke up like an hour and a half ago. Had breakfast and just like, you know what? Let's do a quick stream so I can do my chores later. I don't like doing my chores and
In an
stream.
hour's time.
I want to do stream chores on my
If you
days
still
off.
haven't
Like
eaten
stream
by
first,
that point, I'll just have to tie you down and force feed you.
so I can enjoy the rest
You
of the
can
day.
count
You know.
on it.
And I still gotta finish this game. I have like 15 days left for the Switch 2 to come out. I might live stream that one, like the unboxing. I need to find like a camera or something, or probably just use the webcam here. You just hear my voice while I'm unboxing it. Yeah, a lot of things I want to try. Let's see. We're at 21% of this arc.
What's going on? What are you doing here? Go back!
I miss you so much, Ichigo!
All right then, where are the others? That Don, what's his name? And the other guy.
The other guy.
Don Chaka and Pesce are right behind me as we speak.
They gone.
Hey, where are they? They must have gotten lost! Don Chaka and Pesce got lost!
I think you're the one who's lost.
Ichigo, what's wrong?
Be quiet! Come out here! Whoever is hiding up there, come out! Show yourself! Hey!
That guy.
Hey! What's that look for?
Fine. This just shows you have no appreciation for the finer things in the world. It's really irrelevant, since you're about to be demolished anyway. Now brace yourself, Soul Reaper, for you are about to face a rank card number 103. Dordoni is gonna crush you to a fine pulp.
103? Isn't that number kinda high? I thought numeros usually have 2 digits. Don't they?
Yeah, it should be a 2-digit number. I've never heard of one with 3 digits before.
The 3-digit number is actually a sign of demotion. It denotes a spada who had been divested of the rank. So you know those who go by 3-digit numbers used to be a spada in the past, just like me. And they're priveron espada now, also like me, niño.
You used to be an espada? Really?
What's the matter? Why don't you perform Bankai, niño? I'm sorry to be the bearer of potentially bad news, but you cannot possibly beat me without it.
Look, I've got to beat all the espada in Waco Mundo. So that means I can't be wasting my Bankai on somebody who's not even truly an espada.
Wow.
I see. I understand perfectly, niño. But if you will allow me
Yeah,
to give you
I'm
some
off
advice,
Wednesdays and Sundays,
do not
but we have
underestimate
an employee who's about to retire next week on Friday, so I don't know what's the new schedule is going to be for that one.
Show me
I know
your
there's
Bankai,
who it's up to like there's two people. I know they're not going to change. Underneath there's 2 people in front of me. It's like a leaderboard thing, seniority. If they don't take it, I have the option to take it. So hopefully it's a good
Wanted to see it.
it's a good schedule. Depending on the hours, I'll probably take it. If not, the person underneath me will take it. So as of now, Wednesdays and Sundays are my days off. So I would like to get Mondays off, but I'm at that point. It's like working 4 days in a row. No, actually, 5 days in a row. It's brutal. Having that little in between is pretty nice.
Well, there it is. That's it. That's my Bankai.
I see. It's about time, niño. But you have other abilities, no? I know about it. Holification. Come, show me. I told you. I want to see the very best that you're capable of. I would suffer a great amount of shame if I were unable to fight you at your best.
Now you'll see. Dodge this.
Kick his ass, Seabass. God damn. my god. God, I hate when it does that.
Okay, mister. But I can only show it for a second. This is holification. This is my holification!
Trying to whip his ass. He did. Yeah, right now, if you see me going this way, I'm trying to find some more One Piece packs. Like, dude, no stores have them, which is ridiculous.
The Espada were going to become expendable.
Might just buy another booster
As a
box
dependable
for
servant
OP10.
of Lord Eisen, I thought that I could accept that outcome. But... Hey! What are you doing?
What do you think? I'm drooling all over you.
She says her drools got some mild healing powers. So, just sit there and...
Stop! My defeat is total, and yet I am almost relieved. You're strong, Nino.
No, I'm not.
You're strong,
I
Nino.
wanted to be a real Espada once again. The Espada are known to be loyal servants of Lord Eisen. However, Lord Eisen sees them only as mere weapons to be used in whatever manner he sees fit. I know that's the truth of the matter. Still, once one stands at the summit, one can never truly forget the view. It was an enormously satisfying vantage point to occupy for a while. I thought that if I were to defeat you, when you are at your very best, Lord Eisen would be pleased, and I would be able to return to the ranks of the Espada. That's the reason why I urged you to holofy. And my determination remains unchanged! You're surprised? Really? Surely it only makes sense to expect a counterattack when you decide to heal the wounds of an enemy, no?
No! Don't do it! You've been wounded!
Wounded is a merely temporary state of the spirit, Nino. When the will to fight is strong enough, physical injuries mean nothing. Do you see? You're sweet and soft like a chocolate, Nino!
Ichigo!
So, I see you made it in time. I welcome you, Ezequias.
We've been given orders to eliminate the injured intruder.
From whom?
I can't say.
You want to pass through here?
Your sword is broken. You aren't able to use your resurrection right now. It would be hopeless for you if you were to bother trying to resist in your condition.
Is that so, Jovenzuelo? My strength, it has failed me, Nino. Honestly, you probably could have beaten me even without holofying. But nevertheless, you did it even though you knew full well that it was going to deplete your strength. I thank you. This is the least I can do to repay you, but I'm afraid that those you will face ahead will not be so kind. You must kill them without hesitation. If you waver, you are lost. Heal their wounds and they won't kill you. Put all thoughts of mercy from your mind, Nino. Leave your chocolate sweetness here. Become a demon, Nino. Transform yourself.
He gives me that Antonio Banderas vibes.
You must turn your heart into the hardest stone. There is no other way, Niño.
My lord, I have news to report. Arancard number 103. Privarone Espada Dordoni. Alessandro del Soccaccio was defeated by an intruder just moments ago.
Is that so? It seems that he found it more difficult than I expected him to. Frankly, I thought that he'd make short work of Dordoni and get past him with barely a second thought. Ah, well. But don't you have something else that you need to tell me about? Tell me, who sent the Exekias after him?
My lord!
What's wrong? It's a very simple question.
It was I, my lord.
I see, Sayalaparo.
Whoop his ass,
Forgive
Seabass.
me, my lord. The intruder was wounded. I didn't want to miss the opportunity to eliminate him when he was vulnerable, so I made the decision. I had no official authorization, but I did it for you, Lord Eisen. I am prepared
me?
to accept whatever punishment you see fit.
No, it's all right. As long as you had a good reason for doing so, I won't hold it against you.
Hey, he's a good boss.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
But I would have preferred a more complete report, Sayalaparo. You extracted the intruder's spiritual pressure record from Dordoni. Do you think it will help you in your research?
Yes.
Well, that's good to know.
You lost one of your men, and yet you actually seem to be enjoying all of this.
Is that how it looks?
Am I wrong? Those boys are defeating everyone who gets in their way and getting closer by the minute. What could be more fun?
Thanks,
Isn't
Ed.
that what
And
you're
again,
thinking?
thanks for stopping by, bro.
Enjoying it?
I'll be here
I'm not
for
sure
like
why,
until like an
but
hour
I
30
suppose
stream.
that you're not
Another
very
hour.
far off the mark.
Maybe a little
Do
like
you think that's
the
strange?
2 hour range, maybe. Just want to
Not
get
at
through
all.
this game
Oddly enough, to tell you the
while
truth,
enjoying it.
I feel exactly the same way.
All right. Yeah, and either way, I do gotta open these packs, so I gotta make some videos for those too. And my recent pickups. So, yeah, I'm a little busy today. Let's see, let's do this other fight, and we'll do that one video. Which is just like a dialogue cutscene.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's useless to hide from me. There can be no escape from Saruchi!
105th around car.
Blast! This is bad. Bessie's in trouble. He's about to get killed. Oh dear, what should I do? Should I help him? Wait, just slow down and think about it, Bessie. What could you possibly do to help in this situation? But all the same, I just can't stand by and watch, right?
Aw, what's the matter? Did you get a little boo-boo, A4 Eyes? Huh?
Uh-oh.
And just who are you?
Woo-ha! I know you. You're Pesce Gatisce.
I see. So the termite's with you, eh?
No, wait. He's a hollow. Get it? He isn't with me. Hey, come on! And here I thought that we were friends.
You fucking idiot.
Are you crazy? The only reason that I even said that is so that she wouldn't launch an attack against you. What? Oh, that's so nice. It's far too late now. Listen, what's going on? What are you doing here anyway? Ah, that's a very good point, Uryu. Actually, I'm looking for Nell. I wonder where she could be.
Shut up! How long are you idiots gonna keep on arguing?
kidding? Don't be ridiculous. She's way too tough for you.
Don't worry, I possess a special ability. I can spit a liquid that makes anything it touches super slippery. Just watch.
I don't know what that is, but you didn't actually think you'd be able to hit me with it. You really are stupid. Wait! Ah!
I can spit out this liquid forever. I call this juice of mine Infinite Slick.
Rats. It actually sounds kind of cool.
Rip! Galdrina!
Uh-oh.
Well, I hate to admit it, but you certainly made a fool out of me. I was going to toy with you lot for a while, but now I'm going to crush you. Behold Arankar number 105, Taruchi Sandarvichi!
Just picking some random ones.
Alright then, who's it gonna be? Who should I slice first?
Ah.
That won't do. Try to catch me if you can. That won't do. I'm unimpressed. Let's continue.
Bro. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like using this guy or Chad. They just suck, man. You have to like.
Let's go. I'm unimpressed. Allowing you time for regret would be a waste.
What is that?
Quincy.
I'm glad I came prepared. When Mr. Urahara spirited me out of the hospital, I had a suspicion that this might come in handy. So with a little help from him, I borrowed it from the hospital's secret storage area. Zalish Schneider. In case you didn't know, it's actually the only Quincy weapon that has a blade. All right, now let's continue.
Okay.
Shut your stupid mouth!
Not bad. That won't do. Can you dodge this? Well, is that it?
What? That shit didn't do anything.
Try to catch me if you can. I'm still here. Well then. Pierce! I'll finish you!
What the hell, dude? Oh my lord.
That won't
Yeah, my least favorite character to use. He's cool in the anime and manga, but when it comes to
Let's go,
combat in
Pesce.
this game, he's kind of bad.
You sure? She's still alive.
The victor gets to choose whether his foe lives or dies. And I'm the victor here. I pierced her soul chain, the source of her spiritual powers. Arankars are hollows that have been altered to be more like soul reapers. Their anatomy shouldn't be too different. Even if she does regain consciousness and comes after us, she still won't be able to hurt me.
I see.
Ah, damn it. Why, that jerk. How could he ever do this to me?
Saruchi Sandawichi. We've come for you, ma'am. Please don't put up a struggle.
Damn.
She did. There.
What is the spiritual pressure that I'm sensing? And it's very close by. You! What are you doing here? Good grief! You scared the crap out of me!
Nell! I'm looking for Nell! Where is she?
Then why are you following me around? Are you lost? Huh? Is that what's going on here?
Nell! She took off and went running after Ichigo! Oh, I gotta find her! I gotta!
Stop that! She's safer with him than with anyone else. Now, stop all your crying.
No! I gotta find Nell soon! Really, really soon! If I don't find and stop her before it's too late, then she's gonna... Yo, so, is everything okay, Renji?
Sorry, buddy. I just...
Huh? What's the matter? Oh, come on! Don't scare me like that!
He gone to the abyss.
Dono Chaka! What are you doing? Damn it. A trapdoor? What the... Wait. Where am I?
Splendid! I set quite a large number of traps along the way, but never did I imagine that anyone would be so gullible as to end up falling for the simplest ones. Oh, I'm sorry. Allow me to introduce myself to you. No, I'm only going to say it once, so I hope your feeble brain is somehow able to remember it. I'm number 8, the Octava Espada, also known by my given name, which is Sayalaparo Grunts.
Zalaparo. I see. Then you're one of the top 10 ranked commanders in charge of the Arankars.
You're the Octava Espada! Sayalaparo! Lord Sayalaparo! Waco Mundo's greatest scientist! And an unparalleled expert in spiritual weapons!
Oh, that's a rather scary-looking face. Listen, you can relax. It's true that I may be an Espada, but truth be told, I'm not all that much of a fighter. Like the large one there indicated, I'm really more of a scientist. Being here allows me to...
Stop. I'm afraid you've got it all wrong. I didn't come here to have a little chat or anything like that. The reason I came here is to crush you guys. Your resume doesn't interest me in the slightest. But go on ahead. Keep talking, if that's really what you want to do. Regardless, I'll cut you down where you stand. Bankai!
Little did he know, he did not.
Now that was quite rude. You didn't let me finish. Anyway, in this room, you aren't going to be able to perform Bankai.
What? I can't perform Bankai?
Yes, very good. I'm sure that repeating it is bound to help you remember. You learn pretty quickly, for an idiot. All of the details surrounding your Bankai, including its shape, nature, energy, reishi composition, as well as its ultimate form, are thoroughly familiar to me already. So I simply made a few little adjustments to this palace. I did so in order to ensure that your Bankai was sealed up.
Hold on. My Bankai's ultimate form? Only somebody who was struck by it could possibly know those things. So, how could you...
My older brother.
What?
Let me ask you something. Do you remember my name? No, you don't, do you? All right, since you seem to need a little help, I'll say it again. My name is Sayalapuro Grans. Sound familiar? Ilfort Grans was my older brother.
Your brother?
Oh, yes? So you actually do remember the worthless fool. I admit I'm surprised.
So, then if I understand correctly, you're not here seeking to get vengeance for your brother's death.
No, of course not. Why would I? As I was treating the wounds that he'd received, I also collected the rather expansive cache of data on your Bankai that had been recorded by the parasitic Rokureichu I had implanted all throughout his body. And I'm much too mature to have some childish reaction, such as getting mad over something as inconsequential as a broken box, which is basically what he was at that point.
Well, then you're the fool.
And your comments continue to confirm my judgment. Your stupidity is mind-boggling. Oh well, at this point it's all academic, as you can neither win against me nor escape from me. Don't move. This is the first time that I've actually met someone who can perform Bankai. I must admit, this is quite an exciting moment for me. So please, don't struggle any more than you have to. I need your corpse intact if I'm going to gather useful information from it.
Nice.
You bore me.
Oh yeah, I thought they were gonna fight, but it's still a dialogue cutscene.
I said you bore me. Are you deaf in addition to your other shortcomings? You possess a power-type Zanpakuto. There's nothing even remotely unique about it. Its shape variation theory is extremely simple, rudimentary even. With all due respect, of which I mean none, I'm afraid that there's absolutely nothing more that's worthwhile for me to observe here. Shall we end this, then? Fracciones. We Espada are allowed certain privileges, such as being permitted to select Arancars below the rank of Undecimo in order to serve as our minions. They are known as the Fracciones. Some only choose to have one such vassal, while others choose to have many of them. However, when it comes to my Fracciones de Octavo, they're rather unique. You see, they were hollows that I modified in various ways and were turned into Arankars by Lord Aizen. All right, I believe that's more than enough chit-chat. The bottom line is this. I'm not going to be the one to kill you myself. You're not worthy of an honor such as that. And now, the time for the finale is here.
Damn it, Renji. You and your shenanigans. All that training for nothing. That's why he trains and gets, like, curb stomped.
Chad's spiritual pressure is fading. He can't be too far from here. I've got to hurry. What? What's this? Blue skies? But how? I don't understand how this could be. And...
Would you like me to explain?
Come with me.
Stop!
And she runs after him. Why?
Now I can finally relax a little bit.
My name is Aranjero. I'm the Noveno Espada, Aranjero Arurueri.
Uh-oh.
No. Kyan? Is it... Can it really be you?
Yes, it's been a long time. You look well, Rukia.
Kyan. Sheba.
That night, my spirit body, which began to decay soon after you killed me, disintegrated in my family's house shortly after I said goodbye to you. And then, I was transported straight to Hueco Mundo. That hollow was one of Aizen's experiments. When it was destroyed, it was sent to Hueco Mundo to be reconstituted. It was expressly designed to be able to do that. But when it was reconstituted, it not only took on my form, but my mind ended up controlling the body as well. You see, apparently, my iron will was something that they hadn't counted on.
That warmth. Like when you put your hand into a beam of sunlight without realizing it. It belongs to
I think this guy just uses people's like feelings
Anyway, as you can see,
as a weapon.
I got my body back. So I took the place of an Espada and waited for a chance at Aizen. It was lights out, wasn't it? Aizen has created a blue sky inside of the dome that arches over and covers all of Las Noches. Aizen is in control of the whole place. He rules everywhere that light shines. I'm glad you're the one who found me, because you see, I believe you're the only person who can execute my plan.
There's something that I can do?
There is. You can go out and bring me the heads of all your friends. It's easy. You already know all of their strengths and weaknesses. You know what makes them tick. All you have to do is take them by surprise. Do that, and I'll be completely happy to grant you forgiveness for killing me before. What's wrong, Rukia?
How dare you? How dare you shame Kyan's memory?
What?
No, you're not him. You're not Kyan Sheba. He'd never ask me to do something so awful. He'd never sink so low as to suggest that I betray my friends. Kyan Sheba was a man of honor. The Kyan Sheba that all of us in Squad 13 loved and respected would never do something like that.
Oh, hold on, Rukia. What are you saying? I am Kyan.
Don't ever say that name again! That's Sudeno Shinayuki!
Oh, sealed. Well, whatever.
I'll show you what a lieutenant is worth!
That unorthodox style. The way he holds his weapon high and spins it. That dance-like technique. And also, the way he slams his enemy with a blast of spirit energy and slashes with his spear. There's no doubt. Those are Kaien's moves.
What the hell? How many can he do? Dude, what the hell? Dude, he blocked all my attacks. Let's go. She's too short. Every time I do this, that one heavy attack. There. Whipped his ass. He did.
That should mean he's
dead. Nope.
Devour her! Gluttonaria! I am the only Gillian among all of the Espada. My power is called Gluttonaria. It's the ability to consume dead hollows and to take over their spiritual pressure and powers. This is Kaien Shiba's spiritual body. All of his thoughts, all of his knowledge, all of his experiences, they're all in here, exactly as they happened. It must feel overwhelming to go up against the only Arrancar with unlimited evolutionary potential. Your sentimentality has ultimately sealed your end.
Kaien. I don't know if I was only lying to myself in order to assuage my guilt. But I kept telling myself that I'd saved you somehow by recovering your body from the hollows. But now, and maybe I knew it deep down even back then, it seems that it wasn't the case at all. I'm sorry. It looks like I failed yet again. And now, it's all over for me.
Ah, another flashback.
This is Mount Koifushi, at the northern edge of West Rukan's 3rd district. This is the place where I first began my training with Lieutenant Shiba. Back then, I was gripped by insecurity. I wasn't very skilled when it came to the sword. I scored well in Kido at the academy, but in the 13 court guard squads, my Kido was considered to be only average at best. Do I really belong here? Or am I simply fooling myself, pretending to be something that I'm not? Where does my heart truly lie? What do I want to achieve? What am I even doing here?
Huh? Seriously? What do you think? You're here to fight and to protect.
Protect? Protect what?
The heart.
Heart?
Tell me, where do you think it is? The heart, I mean.
It's, somewhere around here. I think.
Well now, if you ask me, I guess I'd say the heart is right here. Whenever people grow close, whenever friendship blooms, a heart is born between them. It isn't a heart that's inside our bodies. Whenever we care about something, whenever we care about another person, a new heart is born into the world. I guess what I'm saying is that if you were all alone in the world, I don't really think that you could actually have a heart.
That
So I'm
is
heartless?
what Kyan believed.
Nice.
Don't think about it too hard. If your heart is longing to be here, then that's where your heart is. He said that if your heart is right here, that alone is reason enough for you to be here as well. I remember.
But you see, Rukia, in the future, whenever you fight, there's one thing that you absolutely have to make sure of. And that's that you mustn't die alone. You see, our bodies are made of kompaku, and when we die, they turn to dust, and then into the reishi that the Soul Society is made of. But then, what do you suppose becomes of the heart? That's why you need to leave your heart with your friends. Because that way, your heart will continue to live on inside of them. That's the reason why you mustn't die alone. Do you truly understand that, Rukia? Thank you. I'm grateful. Because now, I can leave my heart behind. So you're still conscious. Impressive. Or pitiable, perhaps, since you'll have to suffer more. It doesn't matter how long you cling to life. You'll never be able to slay me.
I remembered.
What? I'm pretending to fight with a broken sword. Oh, that's rather annoying. Now, lower it.
Sun no Mai. Shirafune!
What?
I remembered. I know where his heart is. You may have his spiritual body, but that's only a small part of the story. You see, you don't have the most important part, his heart. I know where Lieutenant Shiba's heart is. It's right here, inside of me. Now, goodbye. Espada! I know loneliness well. The loneliness of captivity. And I also know the joy of being rescued by a friend. And I know horror too. The unimaginable, unforgettable horror of seeing a comrade fall. Don't worry, Orihime. I'm coming.
Let me out! Let me out of here! Please, let me out! Let me... No!
Those cutscenes, man. Sorry, I had my headset up. I was just mumbling the most of the time, but like,
Rukia.
most of the time it's just,
You noticed.
those cutscenes are pretty long.
I thought you were just a little boy with a lot of spirit energy, but it seems that your senses are pretty good too. You're... It's been a while, Soul Reaper.
Ukiora.
You
Ukiora.
remember what my name is? It's funny. I don't recall introducing myself to you. Anyway, you should know that Rukia Kuchiki is dead.
Wait. What?
So what kind of stairs are those?
Actually,
Look at that.
she
So steep.
and the Novena Espada killed each other. She was cut to ribbons, and a trident was thrust straight through her gut. So believe me when I say that she's quite dead.
No way. That's a lie. It was just a drop in her spiritual pressure, that's all. Anyway, you didn't fight her. So how would you...
Ninshiki Doki. It was one of the Novena Espada's abilities, and it also allowed him to perform one of his more significant duties. With it, he could take the data that he'd collected about any enemy that he was facing and instantly relay it telepathically to his comrades. Where are you going?
I'm going to save Rukia.
I told you, she's dead.
I don't believe you.
Have it your way then. But don't you think that you ought to kill me first?
I have good reason to kill you. We may be enemies, but even so, there's at least one thing in your favor. You haven't hurt any of my friends yet.
You think not? What if I shared with you that I was the one who brought Orihime Inoue to Hueco Mundo?
Nice.
And what it sounds like to me is that she didn't actually come here of her own free will at all.
How interesting. You came all the way here to save her, even though you weren't fully sure that she was innocent.
Do you realize what you've done? Because of you, everyone thinks that Odahime's a traitor!
Yes, and that's exactly according to plan. That is, it's all just as I intended it to be.
Look at that, he's not even flinching.
Bastard!
Now, do you have sufficient enough reason to fight me?
Now, listen, just stay back. All right, I get it. It looks like we're gonna do this the hard way.
Ichigo's gonna lose this one, like he does every time. He sees someone strong, gets clapped, trains, comes back, gets clapped, trains again, then he wins.
Sorry, but I'm kinda in a hurry right now. Too bad for you. I'm not gonna hold back.
Bankai, huh?
Time to holify. This is my holification! Here I come!
Wait, what was that? That spiritual pressure. That mask. He's like one of us. So what? Move. Eyesore. This is it.
Let's go.
As if.
Oh, he got me. He got me. Why would she do that?
I thought you were gonna get killed, Ichigo! You shouldn't be using that crazy power! Not when you're all beat up like that! That was stupid! So stupid! Oh man! I was scared! So scared!
I'm sorry. Now, come on. Let's go.
Oh, are you alright, Ichigo?
I'm fine. But we really have to get a move on.
Oh boy.
What?
Was that the best you have to offer? You know, I believe that it was. How very unfortunate.
Settle!
Damn. Tell you, man, you always think he's gonna win, then he gets clapped.
When you made a move to block the Zero, that mask appeared again. The transformation was very fast, but it shattered right away, didn't it? You won't be able to generate it again, I think. It's clear that there is no path to victory for you. Give up.
I don't ever give up. You're in charge. You're the leader of the Espada, right? So that makes this easy. If I just beat you, then this war's as good as won.
I see. That's rather unfortunate, then.
Number 4.
4? What?
That's right. I'm the Quattro Espada, Ulquiorra Schiffer. As you might glean from my title, I hold the rank of 4th among the Espada. Ichigo Kurosaki, you must face the fact that you can't defeat me. And even if you somehow manage to eke out a victory against me, there are still 3 Espada ranked above me. No matter how many times you force yourself to get back up, ultimately, there can be no victory for you here. How sad. It appears that I vastly overestimated you. You're nowhere near as strong as I thought you'd be. Although it's no surprise that you've failed. This is the end. Now, leave this world immediately, if you're still able to move, that is. If you can't, stay there and die. It makes no difference to me.
Insulting you while you're dying. What a madman.
Your quest ends here, with this ignoble display of weakness, Soul Reaper.
So, how's it going? You having lots of fun or what? Huh?
It's you.
Man, those brats messed you up real bad. You feeling okay, princess? So, you snuck in here while Ulquiorra was out and about, huh?
Why?
for my left arm.
What? Why did you...
Why? You really think that I came here just to help you? Come on, don't be silly. I've repaid my debt to you in full. We're totally even now. And now you will do something for me.
To be continued. Nice, 40. Let's do that one. It looks like we're gonna fight Grimjaw. Jabberjack. Grimjaw. Jabberjack. That's such a badass name. They have like the around cars have like really cool names. It's like what if Latin or Italian.
Yes, that's right.
A little mix of like Hispanic or
report.
Spanish names.
I was so preoccupied that I didn't even notice. They say they're both dead, Soul Reaper.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, apparently one of your friends and an Espada managed to kill each other during a battle. I guess that congratulations are in order. That's quite an achievement.
Just how do you know?
That they're both dead, you mean? Oh, they're dead, all right. There's little doubt about that. We're even aware of the name of the girl involved. Let me see, what was it? Oh, that's right. It was Rukia. What a completely predictable reaction. Despite that, you really are quite interesting. Barely. But as I've already explained to you, Shikai is truly powerful. But even so, it's nowhere near enough to harm an Espada.
Shut up already! And get out of my way!
It's unfortunate for you gentlemen that the walls of Las Noches aren't made of seki. I can hear the echoes of your spiritual pressure through 3 walls. What happened, Renji? Just look at you. Seems like somebody beat you up pretty bad.
What the? Uryu?
Uryu! Uryu! Hey, Uryu! How's it look? Did you scare them good? Are they shaking?
Listen, just stay back, okay? If you don't watch it, you're going to ruin the moment. Sorry to get right to the point, but I need to confirm one thing. Are you an Espada?
Yes, that's right. I am the Octavo Espada, also known by the name Sayalaporo Grants.
Octavo the 8th. I see. What a relief, that's good news. It doesn't sound particularly scary.
No, it doesn't. But don't be fooled. I'm still a great deal stronger than you. By the way, who are you?
Uryu Ishida, a Quincy.
Oh, a Quincy! You're that unusual being that fought Sanderwich! First a Bankai user, and now a Quincy! Oh my, what luck! Yami would be absolutely howling with joy over this situation!
You're right.
Ah, there it is.
That's
The
just
red
what Yami
rectangle.
would do. And I must admit, having someone like you in my sights makes me want to shout out a full-throated howl too.
I've already analyzed your abilities. I know all I need to know about you, Quincy.
No!
Oh, they're in the pickle.
Just stand there. You can still fight, can't you?
Renji!
Where's that one guy? I think one guy's gonna pop out eventually. That one captain, the scientist. Let's try these. see. Let's see. Am I playing as Renji?
Brain work is supposed to be your thing, right? So get on it. Figure out a way to beat this guy.
Look, just calm down. Of course I will.
But listen, I'm really counting on you here. So don't mess it up.
Don't worry about me. Just make sure you don't mess up.
Here I come. Sabimaru! Higa Sekko!
I can't be defeated now!
Whoa. He did. Nice, nice, nice.
Just as I suspected. When Renji attacked before, I could see that you moved away from him. Presumably so that you'd be able to maintain the distance between you. You like to look down on your enemies, don't you? You always make these moves to try and ensure that you keep yourself just beyond their reach.
No. I sealed up the spiritual pressure of all of your weapons.
So then, what do you say? Shall I deliver the news to you in your own language? Say a cabo. Say la prograts.
He hasn't transformed yet, so there's still a chance.
Ginto and the Seele Schneider are used together in order to create a zone of destruction. The Seele Schneider uses its pommel as a place to store a cache of reishi. When going up against a reishi diffusing enemy, this storage technique allows it to maintain itself to create the devastation. The Quincy Zyken symbol is marked on the ground, and then, with merely a single drop of concentrated reishi from the Ginto, a big explosion occurs inside it. It's a powerful attack, but it takes a lot of time to execute it. Because of that, it's useless in single combat. Unless you have dependable backup, that is.
Give it a rest. Don't try to flatter me.
No, really. I mean it.
Damn it. Oh, crap!
I'm actually quite amazed. Being able to stand after that is impressive.
Of course I can stand. It's no problem at all. I told you. I've already analyzed your spiritual pressure.
Wait! Where are you going?
What do you mean, where am I going? I'm going to get changed into something more appropriate, of course. Do you really expect me to fight in mere rags such as these?
You can't be!
Look, just stop and think about it for a moment. You two were the ones who ruined my clothes, and now I have to go and change into something that's more suitable. So wait here quietly and see if you can find a way to put those feeble brains of yours to work trying to come up with a plan. Trust me, you can be assured that I'll be using my much more considerable intellect to think of some deliciously horrible way to kill the both of you.
Imagine that. You're fighting someone, he just stops it like, dude, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'll be pissed. That's not bad. I can just finish those two. We're almost 50%, which is good. Very, very good.
Ichigo! Don't die! Ichigo! Ichigo! Ichigo!
Move it, brat.
The Sexto Espada! Lord Grimjow!
Huh. I knew it.
Ichigo!
Heal him.
Then we'll fight. Yeah, yes.
Ichigo! He got hit by the Zero trying to protect me! And he got beaten up too! It's my fault he's hurt! He'd be fine if it wasn't for me! It's all my fault that this has happened to him! Please help him! Please! I beg you, save Ichigo!
Shut up! Stop that annoying screaming! If you scream again, then I'll make you disappear!
Yes, sir.
He doesn't need your help. Now shut up and watch.
What is this? Tremendous spiritual pressure swirling around Ichigo's wounds. I can't reject it. But who would do something like this?
Ulquiorra. That's his mark, all right. I don't know if he even realizes what he's doing. But in every one of his victims, he always makes a hole in the same spot. I'm gonna teach him a lesson. That's the price you pay for going after prey that rightfully belongs to another man.
Orihime?
Ichigo! Ichigo!
Shut up! Stop wasting time and heal him!
What? Grimjow, what are you doing with Orihime?
You shut up too! The girl's going to heal you. I want you healthy when I kill you.
Grimjow, you want me to heal him so that you can kill him?
Well, why not? Would you rather I simply let him die? Is that what you want? Hurry it up! Ulquiorra will come back soon. You have to get this done before that happens.
What do you think you're doing, Grimjow?
Ulquiorra!
Well then, I asked you a question. Go on, answer me already. Why are you trying to heal someone that I wounded? Nothing to say, eh? Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. Lord Eisen put the girl in my charge after all. Give her to me.
No.
What?
What's wrong? You're awfully chatty today. Ukiora.
I can play as Grimjow now. Jabberjack. Whew.
Listen, Ukiora. I'm well aware that you're afraid to fight me. You're afraid we'll kill each other. I'll crush you.
So what?
What's the matter? Check this out. You fool. I'll crush you. Don't make me hold back. You're gonna die for real now. Andre Seto!
Soul destruction!
So,
Watch it if you can.
can you follow me?
I'll crush you.
So, that's all.
Blow you away.
Do you like this?
This is There's more.
Can you follow
Is
me?
that the best you've got? What's the matter?
So what?
What's the matter? Start fighting like you mean it. You're gonna die for real now.
Let's go.
Andre Seto!
Soul destruction!
Show some respect. It's a waste of time.
So weak.
Move. Oh, yeah, so weak.
That's the best you've got. Dodge it if you can. What are you looking at?
Can you follow me?
Check this out. Whoa. Is that the best you've got? What's the matter? Is that the best you've got? Whoa. Don't run away. Don't make me hold back. You're gonna die for real now. Andre Seto!
Damn it.
He sent him away.
What was that?
We as Sparta are given something called KAAAAIII by Lord Eisen. We use them to punish our subordinates. I used it on Ukiura. If it's used against a normal victim, it can seal them inside a closed dimension forever. But it wasn't originally designed for use against a Sparta. Considering his level of strength, I'd say it's good for about 2 or 3 hours at most. Now go on, heal him.
You should be able to now heal him so I can get a fair fight. Alright.
Now go on. Heal him.
No.
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Do it. Heal him.
No. I won't. I'm not going to help you kill him. I won't do it.
You. Let her go.
Ichi.
Orihime, heal me.
What?
Heal me. Heal my wounds. And heal him too.
Shut up. I don't want your pity. Keep it to yourself.
It's not pity. I mean, you wanted a fair fight, didn't you? Or maybe you want to keep your wounds, so you'll have an excuse when you lose.
Oh. God damn.
All right, fine. In that case, let's have a good, clean murder!
Hey, turn that frown upside down now. You too, Orihime. Don't worry. I'm gonna win this.
Ichigo.
That's such a great insult. Heal him too. So when he loses, he doesn't have an excuse.
Let's go somewhere else, Grimmjow.
Ichigo. 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 Don't worry. Ichigo's going to win. Wait. How do you know that? Because he said he would. And I believe him. Yeah, sure. That's easy enough to say. But Ichigo's scared. And I know that scared people almost always put up a tough front and talk big. Ichigo is a really good guy. When he says something like that, it's not just a meaningless, empty boast. It's a promise. And I think he's made this promise to himself. By saying it out loud, he's solidifying his resolve. So don't worry. If Ichigo says he'll win, he'll win. Now, let's have faith in him and wait.
Excellent! That's what I've been waiting for! To crush you with all I've got! Isn't it the same for you? Well, isn't it, Ichigo Kurosaki?
No, I didn't come here in order to fight you.
Don't lie to me! Admit it! You want to kill me! I hurt your friends after all! You know you want to rip me apart! I know that I sure would. I'd want to get vengeance if I were you. Don't you know why I kept this scar? Now I'm going to slit your throat. I'll show you which one of us is stronger!
And it's gonna be me. You don't listen.
Tell me, Ichigo, what did you come here for?
Come on, what do you think? I came here to save Orihime.
Ha! But when you found her, the first thought that went through your head wasn't to get her to safety, was it? Were you relieved to see that she was unharmed? If only you could feel her inner torment.
Hold up. Did you guys do something to her?
That's the look I like, Ichigo.
Oops.
Watch closely.
that. Damn it, I fucked up bad. I kept charging in. At least it's only 2. What? Yo. He was trying to taunt me. Not when I'm here, buddy. Oh, I missed. That would have been a cool combo. Man, he got me. Yeah, man. Oh wow, that was a good combo.
Are you all right, Orihime?
Thank goodness.
He didn't do his
Ichigo
his
again.
form. Or is that the next one?
Thank you.
You too, Orihime.
You know me, I'm like a horse. I hardly ever get sick, and...
There he comes. Where was that format when I was kicking his ass?
Grimmjow. I'm not giving up. Forget it. There's no way I'm ever going to let you win. Never!
Cut it out, Grimmjow. Just accept it. You lost. You may be some kind of king, eating everybody that you hate until nobody's left, and you're stuck all alone. But what's the point of doing all that? Wouldn't it be more satisfying to get to fight me over and over again? So enough. Just let it go for now.
Shut up! Why you...
I think this guy's number 3 or 5.
You really don't know when to give up.
Oh, it's a 9 or
Hurry
6.
up and die.
No, that's 5.
That Soul Reaper is mine.
I know Kenpachi fights him, but I think he shows up about right now. Yeah. Let's do these down here. Get those out of the way.
What are we running away for? What's the deal, huh?
Why shouldn't we? We're here to save Orihime. We didn't come here to defeat the Espada. You really want to wait around for that guy in a room where we can't even use our powers?
I'm with you. And it looks like we're gonna save Rukia. And Chad now as well.
We gotta find Nell. That's what we should be doing.
Yeah, I've been feeling it. Definitely. I can tell that Nell's scared.
I know that, and we will find her. But first things first. Right now, we have to get out of here.
What the?
It's...
Welcome back. Did you enjoy that little jaunt of yours? Now then, if you're all ready, shall we begin the second act?
Not the second act.
This is really not worth all the effort that it's going to take me to explain, but I suppose that I'll elucidate anyway. The inside of this palace is a rather special place. In some ways, it's like my very own body. I can do whatever it is that I want to do with it. For example, there are cameras implanted in every single wall of this structure. And the halls can rearrange themselves according to my will. I left you alone knowing that in all likelihood, you'd try to flee, like flies from the mouth of a dragon. Then I had the corridor that you were running down shift to a different position so that rather than providing escape, it would instead lead right back to me. So please, enough with those ridiculous faces. There's no need to look at me like that. All your annoying grumbling basically just boils down to you saying, "We ran down those long hallways and up these lofty staircases, only to end up back in a room that's exactly like the one we just left." This is like some kind of a bad joke. But enough of that. Let's not dwell on it. Pathetic little worms like you bring out such feelings of annoyance in me. Frankly, it's contemptible that you want me to have to put in so much work and debase myself just to defeat you. I mean, honestly, isn't that an even worse joke than the minor inconvenience you've had to suffer through? Sip la lujuriosa.
What's he?
Man, that dude's a freak. Yeah.
I'm so sorry to have kept you waiting all this time, but in any event, we're ready to proceed. The second act will begin momentarily. Oh, actually, I'm afraid I need to say sorry yet again. I have to make a correction. I should have said that the second act will now come to an end.
Evade it! Don't let it touch you! Whatever it is!
Evade it? How?
That ain't gonna be too easy. Oh, it's a nut of me.
All right. At this point, all of the characters have been introduced. Now, as you may have already managed to guess, these clones all possess exactly the same abilities that you have, which means that you're going to have to fight very hard if you want to stay alive. But don't be overly worried. I have one piece of very good news to share with all of you. The device that was sealing your powers and preventing their use has now been deactivated. So in short, you're completely free to go at it with everything you've got. Go ahead, knock yourselves out. Literally.
All right.
This is ridiculous. It really is like one gigantic bad joke.
Damn it! They're perfect copies of us. We ain't getting anywhere fast at this rate.
That's Pesce!
This spiritual pressure. There's no doubt. It's Master Nels.
Uriel! This space is too cramped to fight in. Come on! Let's get the hell out of here.
But how? We already tried that before.
Hold on. I have an idea to try out. Bankai! Hihio! Sabimaru!
What? If you use that in here...
I think they destroy the place. Yeah.
It's just as I thought. I had a feeling they were copying my moves. I thought that if I performed Bankai, then they would too. And, as it turns out, I was completely right. I'm glad that it worked. Oh, you're alive. It's good news. Hey, how'd you like that clever move of mine?
What? Good grief. You're... How should I put this? You're just the same as Ichigo.
Shut up. Just so you know, I don't really consider that to be a compliment.
Of course. It wasn't meant as one.
Where are Dondo Chaka and Pesce? They should be fine. After all, those two are pretty tough.
That's not good. You've managed to basically take a wrecking ball to my once beautiful palace. What am I ever going to tell Lord Eisen about all of this? This is very upsetting.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm already at 50. Almost halfway there. Halfway there.
You've managed to basically take a wrecking ball to my once beautiful palace. What am I ever going to tell Lord Eisen about all of this? This is very upsetting. Well, anyway, enough of that. To be frank, it wasn't all that much fun anyway. I'll simply have to fight you myself then.
It's really rather unpleasant to see yourself get blown to pieces like that, even if it's not really you.
All right. Sorry I kept you waiting. After much ado, now I'll finally get to show you the true power of La Lujuriosa.
Thanks anyway, but we're not that interested in learning about the power of that thing. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to have to interrupt your demonstration.
And so am I!
I'm the one who's truly remorseful here. Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter whatsoever. This demonstration is entirely mandatory.
Mandatory. No? You were wrong.
Absolutely delicious.
An Uryu doll?
Thank you for all your hard work, Mr. Ishida. But your time as Mr. Ishida is just about to come to an end now. Allow me to introduce you to the new Mr. Ishida.
What?
Maybe I wasn't entirely clear about what it is before, but to put it in more simple terms so that you can understand it, it's rather like a remote control for your senses. Here.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop it!
You fool. What were you even afraid of? This doll is designed to come apart, that's all. Did you actually think that your friend would somehow simply break in half? Well, anyway, here, come, take a look. Go ahead and examine it closely. Do you see all of these little parts that it's made of? Very pleasing to the eye, aren't they? They're like charming little toys. Now, this is the really great thing about this doll. But then it's quicker to show you what I mean, rather than try to explain it to fools like you. This is the stomach.
Yeah, this guy's kind of crazy.
Don't get so worked up. Calm down. I only crushed his stomach. Oh, how sad. A little teasing, a little jesting, a little surprise, and they completely lose all sense of perspective entirely. It's always the same reaction. They're just like little children. Humans, Soul Reapers, Quincy's, as far as I'm concerned, all of them are equally vile. If you had to narrow everything down to just one reason why Lord Eisen should exterminate all of you, it's that you've committed the unforgivable sin of vileness. Good grief, don't you ever stop. After everything that I've crushed inside of you, by all rights, you should have fallen unconscious long before now. I thought I told you, I don't want to have to damage your corpse any more than is necessary. So please, do yourself a favor and just stay put.
Yes, I got them! Now, Donda Chaka, let's beat freaking head for Master Nell!
Okay!
Wait, you're going to try and defeat Xyalopero?
I think it's clear. She has shown that she wants to fight. So it's our duty to help her out. Our powers are now on an entirely different level compared to yours, Xyalopero. We don't have the time to waste on the likes of you. Take this and perish. Behold the new shadow we created. Shadow Syncretico! Why didn't it work?
Why didn't it work? The answer is elementary. Because you allowed me to have too much time to observe and gather information. Did you really think I wouldn't recognize you because you changed your masks? Of course I knew who you were. I realized at the moment I saw you, I knew that the two of you were Neliel's Fracciones. Even as I was fighting against the Quincy and the Soul Reaper, I was gauging your movements, weighing your spiritual pressure, discerning your experience.
Dang.
Acero Syncretico. Isn't that correct? That was undoubtedly a brilliant and truly devastating technique. But then, I was expecting as much out of you. Heshe Gatishe, Dondo Chaka Bilsten. Do you know why you lost? There's a fundamental explanation. It's because you didn't make the decision to use that attack against me the very instant that this fight began. So then, is it safe to say you're all out of ideas now? Well done, gentlemen. Now that you've finished your half-hearted attempts, this delightful and lengthy scene can finally come to an end. Let's end it. Let's end everything.
Alright. To be continued? Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, I think we're gonna end it there for today. We did pretty good. Almost 2 hours. Yeah, we're only halfway there. Sheesh. I think after the halfway point, that's when the other guys show up, like Kinpachi, Bakia, and the other guys. Then we get Ichigo fighting Yukiora. So yeah, so far so good. We got a lot to do still. And I think chapter 5 might be the last one, because Hyukamundo, then they go back to what's it called, Kudakura Town. And yeah, you beat Aizen, and that's pretty much it. So we're at a good pace. So hopefully by this weekend, I'm at at least mid chapter 5. So I can at least finish this month with this game and start next month with, the Switch 2. And there's a lot of videos I want to do, but yeah, enough of me rambling. Thank you for watching. I did upload some shorts of Pokemon packs. I do have other things on my desk that I have to make quick videos and upload soon. But yeah, thanks for watching, and thank you for the people that subscribe to my channel, like always. And yeah, see you on the 50 subscriber challenge mark.